Hey there, I'm April King, and something I want to talk about today is, are you known for something? One of the biggest flaws that I see in a lot of new business openings in the restaurant industry is people trying to offer too much. You know, if you go into a place and you see chicken and pasta and burgers and, hot dogs and salads, it's overwhelming. It's scientifically proven that consumers get decision fatigue. If your menu is 10 pages long, if you offer too many things, then your customers just feel overwhelmed. And one of the things that we really need to do is to look at successful businesses and see what made them successful. As somebody that's ran, at least 10 to 15 different restaurants myself, and that's been into hundreds of restaurants for, like consulting or working with other people, is that you really need to do one thing extremely well. That needs to be your focus. And leave, all of the other options to another business. So let's play a little game. If you think of a quick restaurant that has good French fries, what comes to mind? It could be McDonald's. A lot of people really like their fries. If you're thinking, I'm really in the mood for a donut, where are you going to go? Well, you might think Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme. If you're thinking about, hey, I'd really like, some quick chicken tenders for lunch, what comes to mind? So most of these places that do really well are focused on one product. So if somebody comes into your business and they have a hamburger and it's pretty good one time, maybe they come in the next time and they have chicken and it's pretty good. When they're talking to a group of people in the office or at home and they're saying, hey, what do y'all want for lunch? And somebody says, hey, let's go get chicken, the first thing that's going to pop into their mind is a place that really specializes on that. So I really want to, encourage you to pare down what you offer, to pick one thing and really be known for it, to do it well. You may offer a couple other options, just, in case there's somebody in the party that wants a little something different. But you don't want to overwhelm your customers with too many items on the menu. You want to be known for something. So another problem that I see with customers that have super large offerings is quality control. If you are serving burgers all day long and you're serving a lot of them, the chances are your ground beef is going to be fresh. Your lettuce is going to be fresh. Your tomatoes are going to be fresh. Your onions, your condiments, because you are pumping those items out. And so all of that product is getting rotated. And so you're going to continue to offer really good quality products. Whereas if you have a really large menu, and you may only serve a couple items of this and a couple of items of that, then not only are you taking up space in your restaurant that, is critical, space that you could utilize in another manner, you're also wasting labor, because there's going to be people that are having to check those day labels every day to rotate all of that extra product. Managers or leaders, or you as the business owner, that's going to have to inventory that product. And, you just don't want to be in a place as a business owner where you're having to throw items away because they've expired. We don't make very much profit margin in the restaurant business. And so if you're throwing products away, that's a problem. So have a select few things, have a quality, food, lower inventory on hand, and be really, really good at that thing. Have yourself positioned in the consumer's mind so that when they think of that thing, whatever it is, they think of you. So just a little tip, a lot of times, I just seeing so many menus with so many different things on it, you know, um, a restaurant, a lot of times they could have somebody's name on it. It's just Mama's Restaurant. And then there's just so many different options. And when I leave, I don't feel like I've had an experience. I don't feel like I know what they're known for or what they're great at. And, it's just easier to walk away and be like, oh my gosh, I went to that great Italian restaurant. They really had the best pastas ever, and then I know, the next time kind of what I'm going to get. So just a little food for thought. Narrow down that menu, ramp up your quality, really focus your concept on what you want to be great at. Don't try to overwhelm your customers with too many options. And if you need help, kind of figuring out what that is, I'm always here. Or you can check out my website. I will include the link below.